Welcome everyone. It is December 3rd, 2009, and the series of videos that I'll be going over the next year on my YouTube website are the actual live trades that we take in my live day trading room. My live day trading room has been open all through 2009. We've been doing very well in my live day trading room in all the currency markets, meaning the euro currency, the British pound, the Australian dollar, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. We also do the Dow minis. We do the Russell 2000, the S&P 500, and also the dollar index. The beautiful thing about my live day trading room, which I only have 10 minutes to go over these videos, I'm going to go over the trade setups that we have in the room. I had in the room today on 12/3, and the cool thing about the system is this. The one thing I've found out since 1993 is the market is controlled by the institutions, the hedge funds, the elite traders, etc. You know, they don't have their $67 million homes in the Hamptons for a reason. There's an inside track in the market, and there's a reason that these markets stop at certain levels. These are institutional levels. A lot of you probably don't know this, but give or take 5–10%, 70% of all the markets traded are computerized, are a black box formula, meaning the hedge funds, mutual funds, there's not some trader there pulling the trigger. They have levels that they buy and sell, and that's exactly what I show you in my room. I know the levels that the institutions look at. And since I know the levels that the institutions look at, I give them to you every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all markets, every single one. And I offer a 3-day free trial to come in my room. Don't take my word for it. You know, ask some of the traders in the room. In fact, a young lady today on the 3rd, she did over 18 pips on 18 ticks on the S&P 500 and did 600 combined ticks on the currencies. I'm about ready to show you. So, and she's been with me almost a month. So these levels do work. You just have to, you know, come in, see for yourself. The second part of my videos, I do sell a standalone indicator for TradeStation and Ninja, and I'll go over that in my second video. That you can use it as a standalone if you do not wish to come to my trading room. Okay, so 6 p.m. at night, we know the institutions control the market. You need to know the levels where they're going to bring this. So the bottom line, the public gets slaughtered. 90% lose in the option and futures market because, you know, when they're buying, the institutions are selling. When you're selling, they're buying. So you need a system to know when the highest probability is going to come in, where the institutions are going to call the low in the market or the high in the market. And that's exactly what this system does. This is the Aussie. I'll go over a lot of them. I don't have too much time here. But the market opens up at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. These numbers come out at 6 p.m. You have all these numbers I give you. We had a buy signal, which when you come in the room, I'll show you the buy signal. We have actual dots that get you in the trade. But this is the overall scheme of things. These are the two levels I gave you at 6 p.m. Eastern. It opened up. We had a buy signal here. It goes up 66 pips. Calls the exact top. This number came out at 6 p.m. We're all the way back here. So on the 3rd, we already knew this level way in advance, almost 7 hours in advance. Hit the exact level high, went down, hit the low level, goes up another 40 ticks for 172 ticks. You will get all these levels, everybody. You get all 3 of these levels every night, and I'll update you and I'll show you with my trading plan, you know, how members in our room are cranking it out. So let's go to the next, before I run out of time, let's go to the next currency, and I'll show you how this works on all markets. One second. All right, this is the euro currency, or the EC. Now, the beautiful thing, why we trade currencies, almost all the members that have come in my room have been S&P 500 traders. I've converted all of them to be currency traders. In fact, I've got veteran traders in the room that have over 15, 20, and also 30-year experience in the market on S&P traders. They converted to the currencies because of my numbers, and also the currency market. It's only $500 margin requirement, and you only have to have a $2,000 account, and you get $12.50 per tick in the euros. So just a beautiful setup here. Now, if you look at this, 6 p.m., these numbers came out. I posted them. They automatically come up on my viewers to view my trading screens in my live day trading room. That was an entry right here at the open. It goes up 80 ticks. My system at 8 o'clock on 12/3 calls the exact high to the exact tick, falls another 80 ticks, and then it rallies up 40 for a total of 200 ticks. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's 2 back-to-back markets right there. over almost 400 ticks of opportunity right there. It calls the exact high and low 3 times. That's Australian dollar and the EC. Let me show you another one. One sec. All right, here's another currency we trade. Here's the Swiss franc. Obviously, again, 6 p.m. I give you these support and resistance levels. Look how it calls the low. Goes up 50 ticks exactly to the high. 8 o'clock in the morning calls the high. Goes down 50 ticks. Goes up 130 ticks. Once again, that's 3 markets in a row. Let's go to another one. Hold on one sec. This is just one day, traders. One sec. All right, this is a Japanese yen right here. This is a trade setup that I called today that was forming. And the breakdown was right here exactly at the institutional level for 50 pips. 50 pips straight down, just like that, after it broke the level. Remember, when my levels are broken, we go right back short. Now tonight, we had a good shorting opportunity. This market's trading live right now. We're still trading live on the Japanese yen. We got in this short right here. The traders did right here. The breakdown, our dots got us in at 43, 42. Already went down in the 20s for us. So that's another setup live we're doing in the live trading room. And it's 9:22 right now, Eastern Standard Time in the evening. So that's a live trade we got going on right now that's live. Hold on one sec. I'll go to another market. All right, this is another trade setup. We got heavy on 12.3 on the short side. Had a beautiful sell short setup. Right here, it broke the institutional number. We like to take it for institution to institution. All the way down to the close, we got our number right here. Look at this. Nailed it. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. 74 pips or ticks right there. Just like that on the British pound. Easy, easy. I mean, we're talking, add all those up, everybody. Rewind and add those up. This is just one day. All right, let's go to the S&P. All right, this is a good setup we had on the S&P last night when the market opened up. Opened up at 6 p.m. We were trading the S&P in the overnight session. And that was our buy signal right there. Closed above and retested. My institutional number at 09. 09 was my number. Look at it rally. Look at that rally on the S&P. Took no heat on the trade. All the way to 15. Now, came down. We had another setup in the morning that we saw on our dots to pop us in. That was our second entry for the pop. 09 right back to 17 again. 2 gorgeous trades. Then we nailed the short at the close because it broke 09. So right there was our breakdown. Right here for the big push down to the next institutional level. My number was 1102. The short was got you in at 08 and a half. All right, so it works on the S&P too. Beautiful trade on the S&P. You won't trade the S&P as much, I'm telling you. It still works really good in here. Obviously, you can tell, but the currencies are where it's at. One second. All right, you had really good 2 good Dow setups in the Dow minis. Came down to the institutional line, retested. We actually got a dot to go long right there. The Dow ran up huge, up 50 ticks for us. But we had a great long earlier too, and short. This got us in short on the overall short breakdown with our dots off of a 1-minute chart, and then we got back long right here at the low. Look at that. My system called the exact low. Exact low, right back up for another 50, down 50. That's 150 ticks on 3 trades. We're talking almost 1,000 ticks in my market today. 1,000 ticks in one day. 1,000 ticks. Okay? So, but anyway, you can email me if you want information on how to get 3-day free trial. It is a reservation only 3 days. I won't let you in past 3 days. That's it, no obligation. And then I'll show you my indicator I sell for standalone for TradeStation and Ninja. Okay, everybody have a good night. And we had 2 good trades already again tonight. Had a nice, we're still short the yen. And then as far as going to the institutional level, and also had a great trade on the Swiss franc short also. So that's still net short. Okay, everyone, have a good one. Take care.